All right, we're just leaving the hotel here. We're gonna do a ring road tour of Oahu to see what we can see. We really have no plan, but there's no sun here in busy Waikiki, so we're gonna see if we can find some of that, as well as a place that is not as busy as here, because it is very crowded here. So we're gonna get out of Waikiki, tour the island, and have a good time. Here we go. The day's getting off to a good start. So we're about a quarter way around Oahu now, going counterclockwise. So you could say we're on the easternmost part of the North Shore. And we're gonna grab a coconut and go for a beach walk and stretch our legs, because we still probably got about another 3 hours in the car. And yeah, getting off to a good start. Yes, it is like day 4 of our trip, but we haven't done a proper coconut crack yet, so we got that done and it felt good. Thing is, we were gonna go for lunch right after this, but the coconut just made us full. I guess it's like nutritious, good for you. Yeah. What next?
Acai bowls.
All right, acai bowls. We're about 4 hours into our trip around the island here, including stops, and this is another stop called Helua Bowls in Helua, Hawaii. And Tiana got the Blue Magic bowl in small with goji berries instead of bee pollen, and I got the local bowl also in small. It looks like they threw the bee pollen on mine instead, which awesome, I'll take it. Much appreciated. So we're gonna eat these and then get back on the road. What's the beach we're going to? I don't know. It's a good beach, so see you there. It is now 5:20 p.m. We've been driving around the island here for 5 hours and 20 minutes. We're currently on the west side, heading north towards our sunset spot, which is called Keauaula Beach. I'll write it on the screen because it's probably hard to get that spelling. Yeah, it's saying we should be there at 5:50, which is awesome because sunset is at 6:21 p.m. So we'll be there half an hour before sunset and really get to enjoy it. And then the gates close there at 6:45 p.m. So we have basically a full hour there before we head back to Honolulu. Yeah, and it feels really good to be ending a sort of rainy, cloudy day on a high note with really nice afternoon sun. Yeah, Tiana doesn't really get to suntan today, but thankfully we did that earlier in the week, so I'm not really robbing her of that by dragging her around the island. Just a little. So here we are at the final spot of our driving around Oahu tour today. It's sunset and we're up at the north end of the west side of the island. It rained all day and now it just looks beautiful.
Fresh.
So we're gonna enjoy this till the sun sets and then drive back to the hotel. All right, we're just leaving the final location of our Oahu Ring Road Drive. This beach is amazing. It's called Keauaula Beach. I'm probably butchering that name, but that's okay. We just had an hour-long sunset, and now we begin the hour-long drive back to Waikiki, which will be the true end of the drive. If we did it in one push, probably would have been 4.5 hours, but it's gonna take us 7 with all the stops, which is a good use of a day. So don't be too worried if you try it yourself. There's lots of good food. Well, it's lightning. Lots of good food along the drive and break stops and beaches and that. I think you'd enjoy it. So come here. See you guys later. We were sprinting with the camera gear, but just in 2 minutes, maybe less, all the camera gear got soaked. So we're gonna try to dry it out, see if we can keep it working. But that's,
I'm sure it's fine.
I hope it's fine.
It went through worse yesterday.
You're right. It went through way worse yesterday. Which there's also going to be a YouTube video about that you guys can watch soon.
Fun.
Wow.